Hi, I'm Joel Edgerton, and this is my Palm Springs Life photo shoot. We are here in the sunny state in Palm Springs, and we're about to head later to the Smoke Tree Ranch. I've been here in Palm Springs a few times. I've been here for the film festival in 2017 for Loving. I went to a wellness retreat here and starved myself for 7 days, but it was amazing. I did that. I've come here for Coachella. I came here with my brother once, actually. I stayed at a really cool sort of old Frank Sinatra in the desert kind of hotel. Sat by the pool for a couple of days. What's kind of amazing out here, there's very different kind of desert. Like I've been out in Joshua Tree and being out and going for like big hikes. It's a great place for that. Because Palm Springs is here and because, you got this sort of various towns around, it's sort of a nice way of being close to a desert, but you're also able to stay somewhere nice. And Australian deserts tend to be quite vast. You could drive for days without really being able to stay anywhere. But yeah, I mean, there's similarities for sure. Train Dreams is a different kind of Western because it follows the life of an ordinary worker on the railroads, the logging industry and building the railroads from the late 1800s. And the movie spans, many decades until kind of the 1960s. Train Dreams has the hallmarks of a Western, but a different kind of Western. Most Westerns in my mind kind of have this kind of landscape that I'm looking at right now. Rocks and mountains and devoid of trees. And Train Dreams is set in the Panhandle in Idaho. It was shot in Spokane and in various parts of Seattle out in the woods. One of the things I found really potent about it is the celebration of ordinary life, in that there's a significance to what we think is an insignificant life. I think most of us feel like we are never going to be written into the history books, and we're here for such a short amount of time that we get forgotten about very quickly. But in the short time that we have to live, we have a story, and that story is significant. To be reminded that we are incredibly lucky to even be here, to be a living person on the planet. That in and of itself is extraordinary. For me, art is an escape from the practicalities of life and the dangers of life and the not so nice aspects of living. Art is an expression that takes you into an abstract place and it keeps imagination alive. And I think imagination is kind of one of the raw tools that children have, which means it must mean something important to us. And more important than anything else, I think, is that we get to tell stories and pass them down. I think it's important that we keep stories alive, and stories are a way to reflect facts and the history of our lives, but also to add a point of view.